How's it going, everybody? Mike here with Mike's Homestead. Basically had about 40 tomatoes left after I cleaned up the garden the other day, so I'm going to make some tomato paste. I'm going to bring you guys along and see what I do. Start off by finding yourself 2 large pots. Take the first one and set it on the stove and bring to a boil. The second one you want to fill with some cold water pretty much close to the top. And then set it close to your other one. I usually set mine on the floor. While your water comes to a boil, start washing and prepping your tomatoes. I like to put a slit pattern on the bottom of it, like an X pattern. It helps the peels come off a lot easier. Then gently throw about 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, depending how big your tomatoes are, or how big your pot may be. And then once you see the peels coming off, gently pull them out one at a time and set them in the cold water to let them cool. You only want to leave them in there for about 5 to 10 minutes, otherwise they're going to turn mushy, so I like to pull them out and set them in a separate pot. Then you want to core and peel the skins off your tomatoes. And personally, I like to use a blender to throw them in. It makes it a little easier to go through the food mill. Blend them up. Dump it in. Give her a crank. And repeat the process until done. Well, now there's your pot of sauce. They say to add about 1 teaspoon of salt to about every 5 tomatoes. My tomatoes were kind of small, and there's roughly 40 tomatoes, so I'm only going to do about 5 teaspoons. Depending on how much sauce you may have, I try to find the biggest pan that I can that'll accommodate roughly about 1 inch of liquid. You really don't want to go more than 1 inch, because then it'll take a lot longer. And then we're going to bring it back down so the boil stops and there's just a slight steam. Once it has come to a boil, stir it real good and then turn down the heat until it stops boiling. You just want it so it's steaming. You don't really want the bubbles, so you got to play with the temperature a little bit and stir it until you get to the point where you have very little bubbles. This could take 3 to 5 hours. This pan here I know takes about 5 hours. Well, after 3 hours, it's actually got a really nice sauce consistency. But I'm trying to make pace, so gotta let it go a little longer. Well, after 5 hours, I have a really nice thick consistency. I probably could have actually let off about a half hour ago, but oh well, I got a nice thick paste. Well, there's many different ways you can preserve them, but I actually like to put it in small containers and throw it in the freezer. I've also used ice cube trays and made little cubesicles and threw it in bigger containers, but it's totally your preference. If you guys enjoyed that video, hit the like button, make a comment, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.